there's quite a bit of wow factor in here, actually, I think you'll see. And it's getting better every day. I mean, 2 weeks ago to now.
Yeah, it's each time you walk through there, every week. I mean, we're coming to now where the finishes are starting, and you're going to start seeing lights go in the grid. This week we have, we're starting to climatize the building. A gauge in there that tells us the temperature and the humidity in there, and this is all for the millwork. So now that we've climatized the building, we're able to start bringing in the wood door frames. Those are scheduled this week. So I'll start describing a lot more. We're basically enclosing the building except for one area, and I'll let you know over in this west wing where that's at. So this is going to be another classroom.
So there's 3 classrooms?
There's 3 classrooms total, and then there's a fogger lab also behind you when we go through the area right through here. You have a glass wall that comes around here, more like a studying area. That's what we're looking at for
breakout spaces for student meetings and student groups.
And there's 2 sections of that, one here and one at the other end. In fact, you're just watching. They are LEED accredited windows, which will give you low E energy. I mean, completely energy efficient. All the windows that are in here. In here, this is one of their big things they have here. Obviously, it's a little congested. We're trying to make room for a lot of different materials on such a small site. We've got all your energy efficient lighting that we have here. This is what they call the fogger lab in here. And obviously, you're going to have a partition wall that comes right here. Curtain wall, for lack of better terms, and in here there'll be part. You want to explain a little bit more on how exactly this fogger lab works?
There are going to be, I believe, 32 individual computer stations in here. Over there, that's the front. There is a quote front desk, which really is another lectern, but it's going to be a pretend front desk. The idea is that this lab will be for everybody to use, but particularly for the front office housekeeping classes to get out of this idea of doing bed making and into things like an entire front office system, room design, environmental stuff.
They'll wrap this with a nice casework throughout on both sides, still giving the effect that, yeah, we want to keep some history here. So that seems to work out well here. Come down the outside, and you got to realize that in here there was a lot of afterthoughts, over the last. I believe that this building and that building is showing right now was 25 years ago. Commons area. Now this years ago was just the patio. This kitchen right here is basically your bread and butter, right? Workstations right here where they come up. You're able to fit, I think, eight people per student. Have big screen TVs in here. You're going to have video cameras. You're going to have where the chef, if he's wearing a gear, he's doing his lecture in class, he walks back and forth. He has an infrared light that hits him, and wherever he walks, it's displayed on the TV. Another storage room, and we have lockers that are back there. In here, they have the bar area, and another, this is the dining classroom. This is what they call a dining classroom. On this wall right here, it's kind of a unique wall. It's not gonna, it's a marker board, but it's not your typical marker board. It's a paintable marker board. So in other words, what we'll do is we'll put a level 5 finish on this. It won't be textured. And when they paint the coating on there, it acts just as a marker board. And they have, if I didn't mention, in each of the classrooms you have all the projection screens in every one of the classrooms for the lectures as well. The wall there, I'm close to right here because it's still connected with the two. But right there, that wall right there, decided to get fire, and it stopped right there.